RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Now, here's Ball. Out left to the wing. Levine feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Wallace a screen. Levine can't hit. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brunson outside. Pass to Jackson. Releases from 15. Not enough on that one as it misses. Outside, Levine. To the inside. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. There's Jackson with the 3. Jackson missing again. Pass to Wallace. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. There's Ball with the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. From deep, Brunson. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 5.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
On the wing, Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Levine. He's got 5. Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 7. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot 3. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Wallace. Following the miss by Jaren Jackson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Pass to Brunson. Outside Jackson. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Jackson's got his second bucket.
One of many weapons in Jackson Jr.'s arsenal. He can spot up on you and make it look too easy.
There's Ball with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
RJ, you say this all the time. For a young player like Patrick Williams, reps are so important.
He's had a tough start to his career. 2 injuries in his first 4 years that ended his season. Every young player needs to get a rhythm. They need minutes, and they need to be healthy.
And so it's Memphis with it. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Jackson in the corner. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's one of the best shooting bigs in this league. That is Jaren Jackson Jr.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Ball. He averages about 5 points a game. Outside Williams. Pass to Levine. Outside Williams. From past the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And stolen by Wallace. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Left side Jackson. Fires the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rondo with the steal. Outside Jackson. Pass to Smart. Brunson outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
15. The Grizzlies.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago leading by 4. And here is ball. Outside Williams. Pass to Giddey. Here's Williams. Here's the three. Another three for Chicago.
And make no mistake, Giddey is a skilled passer who knows when and where to put the ball.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Brunson adds a two-pointer. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. That three off the mark. The Grizzlies trailed by 5 and taken away by Wallace. Back to Giddey. Pass to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Wallace inside. He has yet to score. Just 2 to shoot. Kept alive. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Kennard for 3. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Levine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, it could be a problem. There's Bane using his size at the rim.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Rondo. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago on defense. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Kennard. Jackson with the screen. On the wing, Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Bulls now. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now here's Levine. 4 on the clock. Ball from long range. Rebounded by Jackson.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Outside Rondo with the drive. And it goes down 2 points. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Levine. 11 points in the game. Here's Ball with the 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Rondo goes up and lays it nice and easy. Rondo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Richard for the Bulls, just 1 playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
Look, the last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respectful. But with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long rebuild.
Here's Rondo after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Now here's Levine. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Williams with the ball. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Ball no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Kennard for 3. Here's Williams, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 8 points for Williams.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. In Chicago, they're up by 3 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Brunson. In the corner, Smart with it. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Bulls leading by 3. When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
They get the rebound. Outside for Jackson. It's intercepted. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Brunson outside. Traps in the tray.
3.
Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Smith on the wing. Outside Williams. Down low. White. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And here's Brunson outside. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say it is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Poked away. Pass to Giddey. Bulls moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And that one drops for him.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Chicago leading by 4. Pass to Giddey. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Smith inside. Out to White. To the paint. The second chance effort. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
LaVine, good.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
After earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
John Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
White with it. Still scoreless. Pass to Wallace. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Here's Weber. It's rebounded by Giddey.
The defense there got away with a major collapse.
.102 left in the third quarter. It's deflected. Out to White. Screen by Smith. White drives in, and that one is good. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
And I love White's confidence, as well as his ability to drive hard and finish through contact.
In the corner, Kennard with it. And another miss by Memphis.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to LaVine. Screen by Smith. Now Wallace. Smith outside. Here's Giddey. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Right side, Smart. In the corner, Kennard with it. Over LaVine. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead, heading.
The Grizzlies, 28.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Bulls leading by 8. Pass to Buzelis. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. Oh, the speed from Brunson in transition.
Oh, pushing the action. Brunson always a threat in transition.
And here's Jackson. Back to Brunson. 3-pointer. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And, Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. Outside, Levine. And he drives in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. From deep three-point land. The Grizzlies pull it in. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. The game now all time.
For 3.
Brunson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Grizzlies. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. And it's ball in the corner. Stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Out to Brunson. Inside. Weber. And Weber throws it down.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
And Billy... Donovan decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And the Bulls making a change here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. Let's see if they live up to them, guys.
Thanks so much, David. For 3, Levine. Weber pulls it in.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Memphis moving that ball around. Out to Brunson. Over ball. They get the rebound. Back to Smart. Here's Weber. Outside for Jackson. Back to Weber. Clock at 4. Smart wide open. He fires. Good, and Weber gets the assist.
He's played in so many big games in his career. Marcus Smart is locked in for that big moment.
Smith outside to end the run. The Bulls with another miss.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shots at that.
Rondo gets the bucket.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Outside Williams. Smith outside. Pass to Levine. Back to Smith. From deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by Memphis.
Here's Brunson. Over Levine. And it's Brunson missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass. Now it's just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Brunson, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And stolen by Williams. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Smith. Back to Levine. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Wallace. Guarded by Jackson. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Count it!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Smith for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Wallace. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. So it's Memphis picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned...
Round 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switch, go wham wham. Count it to my hands cramp. Road DSM on the beach, not a sandstand. Boy. Hey, they wanna and leave me to act like they need me. I do it alone. She wanna and go back to hubby, he probably could smell my cologne. The mercy, I show him no mercy. I really was watching the throne. For real. They turning me down when my baby is asleep. Only time that I'm watching my tone. We don't want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan and I gotta be Yoda. Don't need no promoter. We pull up, they know us. I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give a about you when I'm focused. All the you take, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola. Can't take away from me, you just need to take. Picture like I made a stencil. Your whole image, I'm a cold Bennett. I don't know what the they done told. I put all of my heart and my soul in it. I met you in person, you so different. I can't listen to you for a whole minute. Took a blood test, ain't no winner. They like, no, he didn't, got him more invested. If it's one thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no exception. I got love and hate coming from both directions. I come from the D where they like a core progression. I'm omnipresent, I got no reflection. Made a living off bars, I need no correction. Grinding out, gotta stay patient. While you outside, we on staycation. Like ain't no player for real unless you play making. I take the chances you hate taking. Dog, I'ma go West Craven. I'm at the safe haven. They play with my name and I can't take it. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass. I just might be the hope.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider. Me, musta got bit by a goat. I used to dream as a kid I would grow to be one. I hope that I inspire hope for you to go get what you desire most. Spit fire, I was just flying coach. Y'all thought you were sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this. Now my state's in the building and that I slept on more floors in the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be with me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Yet here I sit on your list with 5. Wish that was fine, but just know inside to me that hilarious. So when I get disto and by a pioneer who is one of the reasons why I am here, they tell me I should just let that go and slide. Melly Mel shouldn't get no reply. That man is a legend, so am I. And anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to beat me and tries can treat me just like thinking stuck up, but I never conceded. Whenever ever retreated, you never seen it. Every dream that I ever dreamt, I exceeded. Seemed at my legacy, I definitely did controversy. I always fed on.
I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing up. Fox reports.
And the first one, they really didn't bring their A game. They're well aware of that and hope to flip the script.
Yeah, you don't want your opponent feeling like they've got your number. If you start the season 0-2 against them, that's the exact feeling you start to get.
Timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Brunson. 5 on the clock. Weber off target from outside. And here is Williams. Smith outside. Out left to the wing. Now Ball on the take. And Ball throws it down.
That kind of aggressiveness, that's what you want to see more from Ball.
Smart. Chicago with a rebound. And they're running. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Smith. The kick out to Ball. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Pass to Brunson. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Rondo with the steal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Memphis shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Now here's Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Smart for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Ball outside. Back to Levine. Over Brunson. Shot by Levine, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the dunk by Levine.
Ball's got some very fast hands. He will strip it and turn it into a fast break immediately.
Jackson finds some space. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Williams misses. Memphis leading. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Pass to Wallace. Back to Ball. Inside. Williams. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
The kick out to Brunson. That three's off the mark. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Ball. Plenty of space. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Here's Brunson. He's got 5. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Ball. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Memphis making a switch here. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Chicago making a switch here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Back to LaVine. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Rose outside. Here's Weber. And he banks in the layup.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There's an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far, and the only All-Star game appearances.
Picked by Vucevic. Over Rose. Vucevic's shot is off. Grizzlies lead by 7. Kennard on the wing. The 3 is up. Smith with the rebound. So it's Chicago now. Down low. Here we go. 1-on-1. Got it. Vucevic has gotten his first points of the night.
Not stopping Vucevic that time. Powering through the defenders.
Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass the ball. The 3, Smith. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Smith got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Rose outside. Takes it inside. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pure from 3-point range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Now Vucevic. The 3, Smith. Weber pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie the force.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. From deep, Rose. And another three. For Memphis. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
And the Bulls making a change here. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
A good look from Bane. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Bane's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Dosunmu outside. Gets the three ball to go.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Kicks it out to Bane. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Sinks it from distance.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled into every crowd.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first half. Here's Vucevic.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Fires it. Bane, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And Williams punches it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow. He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
The floater. Dosunmu for three. Memphis with a rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Kennard outside. It's hauled in by White. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Plenty of space. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Memphis leading by 12. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Rose. To the paint. Here's Weber. And a big-time jam. He slams it right over Vucevic.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Bulls trail by 14. Outside Giddey. Tipped. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Rondo. And the layup is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Dosunmu on the wing. Offline with a three.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the dunk by Jackson.
they've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Craig. Outside Giddey. From the baseline. And he gets it to go. Giddey's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Giddey continues to work on improving his offensive game, including his mid-range jumper.
Brunson with the bucket.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Outside White. It's Giddey on the wing. Wallace outside. Back to Giddey. Rondo with the steal. Jackson with it. Picked up by Craig. Pass to Brunson. Three-pointer. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries. And there is nothing more valuable than experience.
And here's Smart. The three-pointer off the mark. Rondo with the steal. Into the lane. The shot's good. Rondo, he's got 5 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Craig, good.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Right side, Rondo. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Rondo, he's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's the pick. Pass to Giddey. The three. Rebounded by Rondo. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Giddey, defended by Jackson. Wallace outside. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And the dunk by Jackson.
The more time Jackson spends at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game.
Outside White. Here's Dosunmu. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 5.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Grizzlies lead by 20. Jackson outside. And Craig pulls it down. To the inside. Here's Wallace. And that one is stuffed right through.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Smart. Rondo with it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
The call on the floor is a jump ball.
Fires the three. And again, Memphis no good. Bulls trail by 18. Here's Dosunmu. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Rajon Rondo.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And he sinks the second. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Smart for three. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball left side. They set a pick to the middle. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Love watching Ball operate in the screen and roll, just picking the defense apart.
It's Rondo on the take. Smart for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Smart's got 6 points. And so it's Memphis. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They put it. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Brunson surveys. Kicks it out to Bane. 4-3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
Well, Bane is an efficient three-point shooter, so you have to turn up your perimeter coverage when he's on the floor.
Ball with it. The shot from the low post is good. Here's Weber. Left side, Williams. Smith with the rebound. Pass to Wallace. The kick out to Ball. Launches it. The shot no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Ball. Wallace outside. Pass to DeSumo. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wallace. It's tipped. Here we go. All alone. Whoa! Unreal. That's what they came for. Wow. And a big-time jam right there.
And the find by Brunson. More than capable of running the offense.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Takes the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Brunson outside. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Brunson's got 6 here in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Levine. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The response. Levine hitting that 3 right back at you.
And stolen by Williams. All right, Grant, do you feel that non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Levine with a steal. Pass to Wallace. Outside, Williams. Now here's Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Smith no good.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss things.
And it's Brunson missing. Here's Levine. Blocked. They recover it. Oh, the dunk by Smith. Memphis leading by 20. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Knocked loose. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
1:37 left in the final quarter. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Bulls trail by 20. Here's Ball. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Grizzlies.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Grizzlies.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Brunson.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Wallace. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Right side, Williams. Fires from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. Wallace pulls it in. On the wing, Levine. On the wing, Levine. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Chicago's ball.
And the technical free throw is good. And here is Williams. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Boy, Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so low. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hoe. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so low. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hoe. No, it's me, I'm allergic to Rojo, and legally blind, all I'm seeing is gun. D to the A, there and back, if we ride, from the T to the up then the you can keep what you up. Randy told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the scum. Steady on the run, glued his feet to the floor. Up in my Tesla, I stopped at Valero, think I should. Life is a gamble, and I'm. How we drop, you can come and take a baby sip, still taste it, just. 1-1, seeing around the stars, double R from the race, hit the race like a spaceship is flow. All this drip thing, I'm below sea level. With that weak best, ride around with. Watch 3 pedals, bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switch, go wham. Count it to my hands, current road, DSM on the beach, not the sandstand. Boy. Hey, they wanna leave me to act like they need me. I do it alone. She wanna and go back to hubby, he probably could smell my cologne. The mercy, I show him no mercy. I really was watching the throne. For real. They turning me down when my baby is asleep. Only time that I'm watching my tone. We don't want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan and I gotta be Yoda. Don't need no promoter. We pull up, they know us. I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give a about you when I'm focused. All the you take, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola. Can't take away from me, you just need to take picture like I made this stencil. Your whole image, I'm a cold Bennett. I don't know what the they done told. I put all of my heart and my soul in it. I met you in person, you so different. I can't listen to you for a whole minute. Took a blood test, ain't no winner. They like no he didn't, got him more invested. If it's one thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no reception. I got love and hate coming from both directions. I come from the D where they like a core progression. I'm omnipresent, I got no reflection. Made a little no bars, I need no correction. Grinding, I gotta stay patient while you outside, we on staycation. Like it ain't no player for real, it's you playmaking. I take the chances you hate taking. Dog, I'ma go West Craven. I'm at the safe haven. They play with my name and I can't take it. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so low. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hoe.
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider. Me, musta got bit by a goat. I used to dream as a kid I would grow to be one. I hope that I inspire hope for you to go get what you desire most. Spitfire, I was just flying coach. I thought you were sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this. Got my states in the building and that I slept on my floors in the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't feeling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be with me. me, but this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Yet here I sit on your list with 5. Wish that was fine, but just know inside to me the hilarious. So when I get this going by, a pioneer who is one of the reasons why I am here. They tell me I should just let them go and slide. Melly Mel shouldn't get no reply. That man is a legend, so am I. And anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to beat me and tries can treat me just like thinking. Stuck up, but I never conceded. Whenever I ever retreated, you never seen it. Every dream that I ever dreamt, I exceeded. Team at my legacy, I definitely did. Controversy, I always fed on. I need it. Treat it like a truck hit a head on. I meet it. I get on a beat, and it's like that. I got a Tiger song that's playing in my head on repeat. I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes it does not pan out. That's just the way that the card hands dealt. John Manziel, odd man out. Heavyweight or the Scott Van Pelt. I can't help but feel like a victim of, cause I am bound to get that way beyond crazy, shady, gone. But hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the bitch on, and baby Tron, and that's why they be on it, they be on. Cause
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so low. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hoe.
me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the coke. The price of the been rising, they trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. I have a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their egg all up in one basket, told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go weaker than knees, hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peace is the reason that I woke. How you get the least if you been for the most? It beats me, I suppose. I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no different. Said they got something for us, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna serve me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I won't quit. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about the days I was losing hope. It's levels, successes, you to go. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. Body blend cold, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We've been giving lessons, though. Showing better ways. Orange juicing is with the shades closed. We've been on some other. Getting money, I suppose.
I said they were coming for us, but me no different. Said they got something for us, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. I put ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go weaker than knees, like hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peas is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you been for the most? It beats me, I suppose. I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slide me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I want with. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about the days I was losing hope. It's levels, successes, you to go. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. Body lit cold, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We been giving lessons though, showing better ways. Orange juice and ends with the shades closed. We been on some other, getting money, I suppose.
I said they were coming for us, but me no different. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter
I'm a baller. In my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I'm repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I can be a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. Walk around too much money on me, I don't need to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. I put ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket, told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to them. Watch them go weaker than knees, a hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peace is the reason that I woke. How you get the least if you've been for the most? It beats me, I suppose. I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for us, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. We all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna serve me. I suppose. I'm trying to make it so long. Why I'm feeling like this? They just wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I want with. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. And I still think about them days I was losing hope. It's levels to success, you to go. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. Body blend cold, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We've been giving lessons though, showing better ways. Orange juice and dance with the shades closed. We've been on some other, getting money, I suppose.
I said they were coming for us, but me no different. Said they got something for us, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it so long. Why I'm feeling like
Come on, man. You see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man. I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I
don't want to leave Coach waiting.
He must love you.
That's not the impression I...
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the... Watch them go weaker than knees, a hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peas is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. And I know she wanna suck me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I won't quit. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope. It's levels success, you to go. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. In Glen Cove, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We been giving lessons though. It's with the shades closed. We been on some other get money, I suppose.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people.
My initial impressions are very excited. I'm looking forward to seeing how a lot of these builds, a lot of these attributes, new gameplay features actually are, especially in Park, because we know we have Play Park. So it's going to be really fun to see all of this in execution.
I like the high risk, high reward, obviously, but at the end of the day, I feel like the community is probably going to gravitate more to like the normal release because it seems like it's more forgiving. So I think for most of the community, they'll probably love that. And I think at the end of the day, everybody's going to be able to appreciate the different type of shot selections you can get out of that.
Now we're joined by the principal producer on NBA 2K25's My Team mode, John Smith. John, how you doing?
Hey, thanks, Chris. Thanks, Alexis. Good to be back. Let's talk about My Team.
For fans that are new to the game this year, my personal favorite, Triple Threat Park. Let's start with that.
Triple Threat Park is the first time that you're playing with NBA players in a park setting. It is a beautiful recreation of the 2K16 Rivet City My Park Championship rooftop court. This place is beautiful with the glass walkways. My favorite, the chain nets are back. Rivet City's court is looking gorgeous in NBA 2K25.
And everything's remastered?
Everything is remastered. We got some extra little features built in there too, but we'll talk about that a little bit later.
Okay. All right, so for players that are going to come into this mode and start here and start their My Team journey, what's that experience look like?
We're located right in the city. You walk right into the building and you will be presented with your starter kit. Now, you can choose to have the same starter kit as your My Career team. You can pick any NBA team you want. It's going to give you the uniforms, the logos, the general parts of that team.
So in the starter kit, do I get to choose any of the players?
You do. First, you'll choose 2 All-Stars out of 5 from the current NBA. Luka Doncic, Anthony Edwards, Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Nikola Jokic. After that, you'll pick one of the greatest of all time. Allen Iverson, Michael Jordan, Julius Erving, Kevin Garnett, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
So after you select your players, what happens next?
Triple Threat Park has 2 game modes. You can control all the players on your team, or, just like Park, you control 1.
Love that.
So first, you're going to need to choose who your top priority, your first player. Who do you always want to play as? Then you choose your second and your third players. Now, if you and I get on the court at the same time, we both picked Michael Jordan, obviously. It'll go off of who has the highest My Team rep.
You mentioned team control and player lock. What do you play for in Triple Threat Park?
Every day, there's a reward for getting 1 win, rewards for getting a 3-win streak, and rewards for getting a 5-win streak. And on top of that, Triple Threat Park is fully supported by our challenge system. So there's always some player or something to do, something that you can earn in every game that you're playing in Triple Threat Park.
All right, so I've hopped in, played a couple games. What do I do if I want to change things up in terms of the lineup or managing that?
You can bring up your phone that everyone knows how to use from the city, and you can edit your lineup right from there. You can also go to the nav menu, make adjustments there. Another fun thing with the phone, though, you can watch 2K TV while you're in Triple Threat Park, while you're waiting for a game. We fully support that part.
And speaking of the competition, players will be competing in Triple Threat Park daily, so what else can you share about the competitive level of Triple Threat Park?
Those 5 win streaks I talked about before. If you do that multiple times in a week, we'll let you in to the King of the Court competitions every weekend. That's where up to 1 million VC is on the line for the best of the best. And it is where the best compete, is where the elite rewards are that can improve your team as you're playing in Triple Threat Park or any of the different modes.
And this is every single week?
Every single week.
And in Triple Threat Park, I've seen the big billboard. That is awesome. Tell me more about that.
I love the billboard. It's got the showcase spot right underneath it. You take control of the billboard and you can open up a pack and everyone in the park can see what you're doing and what you get. And when you pull a good card, fireworks. It is an amazing experience. I love how it came out. The firework tech that we have just makes things so much fun.
Out there flexing on them, right?
Gotta be flexing on them.
Yeah, and I'll see you on Team 2K TV. We might have to hit up Triple Threat Park this year.
Hey, maybe we'll get some wins.
We will get some wins.
The pro play stuff finally being put into to the game engine now. Even though we had it 24, but it wasn't as good as it is now.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. And it's quickly in at the point. And for Atlanta, the pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Young and Bogdanovic are the guards. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Here's Pirtle. Capella covering. Tries from the block. Clock is at 3. Pirtle's shot is off. Bogdanovic against Brown. And Bogdanovic kicks to Young.
Eating this like that, I got a tiger.
It's phenomenal. The movement, it feels so smooth in between animations. When you